Hey guys, it's me again. Yeah, I got all my shit done early. And yeah, time's gone really fast today. So I hope you're having a good day, but I thought I'd pop in. I feel like I want to do a love reading. So yeah, I don't know, I was like vacuuming and doing dishes and all that kind of shit. And then I was like, yeah, love reading. Not all of us have a love life. Or a lust life. So anyway, oh my gosh, I'm getting this malachite crystal, which is the birthstone of Scorpio. It is the original one from like way back. Anyway, it's to help open like the third eye and be more in tune with instincts and intuition and spirit, and just all of that kind of stuff, you know. Because yeah, there's a little bit of a block. There's a little bit of a block, and I guess it's just practice, really. I just need to keep practicing. I need to keep practicing. You know, it's really cool, man, when I see those views. I really appreciate it. So yeah, really curious to see what's going on. Attraction and release your ex. Jeez, guys. Wow. So basically, somebody needs to stand in their power and accept things for what they are. And, you know, practice a lot of self-care and self-love, because there's nothing like when there's a breakup and you just feel like shit. You do, because nobody likes failure. And I think the key to relationships, like I'm an expert, I'm not, just saying, but the key that from my observations, okay, of others, is that when you don't hold that person as your happiness in a relationship, right, then when things don't work out, you're still a whole person. You don't lose half of yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you were always one person, they were one person. So sometimes we get with people, whether it's for fun or serious or whatever, and some people stay together because it's a blessing, and others it's a lesson, right? So it looks to me like there's somebody here who's needing to release their ex, who's needing to look in the mirror and tell themselves that they're good enough, that they're handsome or beautiful enough, whether it's outside, inside. Inside counts a lot, because yeah, you've got some toxicity sitting around inside, and it's not going to do you any favors, especially if you're the type of person who likes to be with somebody, you know. So if you've broken up, you've recently broken up, or you feel like it's about to just end, or you know, you're just pining over somebody that you can't have, you need to look at yourself and be worthy of yourself more than holding on to something. I know it's easier said than done, I know, but this is the message, okay? So the next part of what came out is beautiful. So, you know, doing this little bit of work here, this little bit of healing, you know, releasing the negative energies from you. You can keep an open mind, okay? Because you can call in your soulmate and it'll be true love. So that's the cards that came out. And I love it. Call in your soulmate, keep an open mind because it'll be true love. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. So, yeah, I suppose if you're pining over somebody, manifest that shit. But always look at everything else that's going on. You know, even I've been guilty of it so many times. I think it's actually a bad pattern that I've had to grow out of, where you rely on the other person. It's like a codependency. You rely on them to make you happy, and so when things turn to shit and then you're not together anymore, you're like, fuck, I thought they made me happy and now I miss that, but actually it was just a thought. They didn't actually make me happy. It was up here. So always look forward and manifest somebody. If you don't want to be alone, man, you don't have to be alone. You just have to have the right mindset. You know, if you've got a good karma bank, it's going to come. That's that bloody card we got last week. Yeah, your soulmate may differ from your usual type, and expectations. And this is a romance of a lifetime. I want some of that. So we got this, was it last week? And it's that card, it reminds me of the other read. That whole want it, don't want it. And then when you want it, it's not there. It's that energy. So it's time to start focusing on the prize. It's time to... I get this feeling with this card that somebody was a player. somebody liked the options that they had. Somebody did, right? This is just what I'm getting. Somebody did, but now they're like, actually, I do want that other cup. So there's 3 cups. They're kind of far away though, look at that. And then there's the one that the divine, it's like a gift from God. So I get the feeling that calling in your soulmate is definitely an option. Yeah, that's what I think for this. Okay. Is someone like, I don't want to be a player no more? Is that you? That's what it looks like. It looks like someone's done doing the dirty all the time because it's just... someone's got a conscience. someone's realised that the shit that they do does affect others, and it's actually not worth it, because if you want something solid, fuck, you gotta be solid for others, man. You can't be going around fucking breaking hearts and shit. Spreading diseases. You know? Come on. Yeah. Gotta be so careful these days. Oh my god! What's that freaking old-fashioned STD that's going around in South Auckland? Oh, I can't remember what it was. It's the one that makes you go crazy and your skin. Yeah, gross. 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 I don't want to know. Make sure fucking, if you do, like, you know, find somebody, you fucking suss them out, man. Make sure they're clean. You know? If they were a player, you know, no work needed there. Just go fucking get it. What do they call it? Tap and gap. Like that fucking guy said to me the other day. Oh. So, for some reason, I love this card. And she comes out and pretty much all of my reads, nearly, it looks like there's no talking. It looks like, okay, it looks like the masculine is like withdrawn, right? And the feminine is sitting pretty. She's got her shit together. She's like talking to people. She's got little conversations happening. You know, she's enjoying herself. So, I need some more. Queen of Cups. Give me one more. What the fuck is going on here? So the Queen of Cups and the Lovers came out. Now, Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is sometimes can be looked at. Well, it's definitely a water sign, right? If we wanted to go into the zodiacs, are my eyes getting redder? I think so. And then the Lovers card. I mean, the Two of Cups card. The Two of Cups, where there's an equal give and take. They're bound together. They're happy to share their cup with each other. Look at that. See that line with the angel wings? That's buzzy, I only just noticed that. So that's like soulmate. Beautiful energy. Beautiful. And that's a coming together. But it's interesting to me because I feel like someone's holding back. I've got a king and a knight in the reverse, and I've got these ones in upright. Oh! Thank you. Oh my god, what an egg. I need to study more, but I just don't have the patience. I'm like that ADHD kid in the classroom when they're like, everyone's trying to concentrate and I'm bouncing off the walls and fucking doing dance moves and fucking annoying people. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. This is what we have. Divine Masculine, your message is to release your ex, release toxic patterns, release toxic thoughts, release old acquaintances that might fuck up your future in the long run. Look at yourself in a higher light. Open up to yourself and be honest and say, fuck, I deserve better than this. Because even though, you know, you've had lots of options but you like to be with one person, but then when you're with one person you might like to have options. I don't know. If you really want to have true love and have an honest, decent relationship, that shit doesn't exist there. It's not in there, okay? It's not. But yeah, it definitely looks like the masculine has withdrawn, and it's because he's going through some shit. So masculine, get through your shit, please. Because a divine feminine, the divine feminine energy is calling in her soulmate. She's looking for someone that's not usually her type. And she's looking for true love. Like, there's no fucking around. I'm looking at this. Right, I'll take this. I'll take it for me. I mean, these two cards are me anyway. And yes, that would be nice. But I haven't met anyone that's at my level. They're just, no. I'm so fucking awkward and full on, and then next day fucking can't get out of bed sort of thing. I'm that guy. Oh, girl. But yeah, hell yeah. Divine masculine, you need to do some self-healing. You need to like meditate, you need to work out, you need to look after yourself, bro. Girls, fuck, if you want it. If you want it, it's there. So I'm waiting for my sexual magic tarot to come, and my rebel deck, because that will make things more interesting. Because yeah, if I feel called to do a reading, I'm going to do a reading, and it could resonate with anybody or nobody. Highly unlikely though. Highly unlikely. It's just when the message reaches that person that needs to hear it or see it. I know my readings at the moment, I watch a few YouTubers and they're really cool, man. And the things they're telling me at the moment, I'm just like, that is impossible. It's impossible. But it's impossible like in the 3D way. Like, I cannot see it physically ever happening. But in the 5D, that shit's sitting up there ready to roll, man. And I'm like feeling like, is this gonna happen? Like, is it gonna happen the way they're saying it's gonna happen, in the way that I've manifested it to happen? Because it's not too far-fetched that what I can manifest and what's already happening in the 5D, it's been spoken. So it's not like it's a wish and like, say I want to hook up with somebody and I'm only wishing because I've never talked to them, or, you know, I've just never talked to them. No. I am always manifesting. But if I manifest like love, say for instance, or something along those lines, I know who I'm gunning for. I know who it is. Whether they fucking wake up to it or not, it's on them. You know, just please sit down. There's one behind you. So some 2 of cups. I'll pour into your cup. You can pour into my cup. We can pour cups together. Fucking idiot. Excuse me. Is there nothing? Oh my god, I can't wait to get my necklace. And they're like, shit, I can't remember what they're called. Something gemstones. They're down here in Christchurch, down over in Hornby. And it was just, I commented on one of the selenite necklaces. It was a long one, and it went down like that. I fell in love. Anyway, I commented on it, and then I got a message saying, hey, did you want that necklace? And I was like, yeah, is it really $14? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, can you look up my star sign birthday? Because I'm pretty sure that it's green. Like, I've been told that it's this one for Scorpio. But then there's also a ruby one. But there's one in particular that's a green one, and it's an expensive one. And I had two options. One was like a round piece, and the other one's a teardrop. I got the teardrop. So they're going to make that today for me. I'm so fucking excited. I'm so excited. And I still might get that selenite one as well, because I actually, no. Yes. Fuck, sorry. Sorry. Fuck, sorry. All right, Mercury retrograde. Chaos and conflict, time for a nap. Oh, I shouldn't laugh. Shouldn't laugh, divine masculine, sorry. So yeah, obviously there has been some trouble in paradise, and it's time to fucking let go of that shit. Divine masculine. Time for a nap, bro. Anything else for divine masculine? Exchanging gifts. That feels to me as though in this time of self-reflection and healing, it's a time to open up to Source, God, Buddha, whatever you believe in, and start giving back. Start believing again. You know, like how they say, believe in magic, you know, or else magic doesn't exist. It's like that. Because I believe that the universe is prepared to give you what you need, or to give you these gifts. But it has to be an equal exchange of energy. You need to vibe higher. It's gorgeous. Look, that's you might be a fire sign, might be a Leo. Might be a Leo. Definitely got water signs here. Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, I really think that there is a little silver lining for you with all of this shit that's going on. It's up to you whether you break out of your mental cage, maybe. Start believing again, and just watch the things that start popping up, opportunities for you. It doesn't even have to be love or anything. It could be as simple as a job. But you have to move on. You have to move on. That's what it's saying. You have to move on. Divine Feminine, you're just like in your power, and you just want to find somebody to love you. But real love, true love, not pathetic love. That all or nothing love. Let's fucking talk it out first. It's that grown up shit, you know? But I think a lot of us girls, we'd rather the guy just be the man. But not the man as in like fucking smack me over or tell me what to do. The man as in call you up, how's your day? Do you need anything? What's your plans, you know, on the weekend? Like a full-on engaged conversation about plans and strategies on how it's going to work, like actual conversations. I've had some really fucked up conversations lately. Try to have a conversation with a guy. It's fucking hard. For me it is anyway. I don't really talk to many guys face to face. Not many, if any, really. But it's a much safer and genuine way to talk to somebody. And I think for years I would never take a video call. And I did take a video call this year, and I'm like, oh my God, what am I doing? But in saying that, no. I hate being ghosted. I hate being breadcrumbed. Fucks me off like so bad. Like, can you see that? Is it backwards? It's my fuck offering. You know, fuck off. Oh, sorry guys. Okay. I'm gonna cut it because they weren't moving. Jeez, I rambled. Divine Feminine, you got regeneration and chop wood. Yeah, girl, get it. Rebirth. That's what I've been going through. It's amazing though. It's amazing. I feel I'm on the right path. It's really awesome. Yeah, and chop wood. Work. Fuck. The fates comes out a lot. One by one, the gifts keep coming. From lots of hard work. After a serious shift in mind, body and spirit. That regeneration. Get it? Divine Feminine? Feminine? That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I feel so relieved now that this made sense to me. It made sense to me. I'm going to have to go back and actually watch my reading just so that I know what I said, because in all honesty, I won't remember. I love it. Divine Feminine. You're in your power. Definitely in your power. Divine Masculine. I'm putting like stones all over your reading, bro. Because it just seems like you need to love yourself more. And if you really want something, it's like divine masculine. The masculines are going through a rebirth. That's what it feels like. And part of the journey is to fucking get off your high horse, relax, and start believing in yourself, but in a spiritual way. Because I think once you engage with your spiritualism, it'll open your mind and your body to other ways of feeling. And I don't know, I'm not a guy. But, you know, from past experiences with the old ways and, you know, the old dogs and that whole masculinity, if it's not channeled in the correct way, that's explosive, and people get hurt all the time. So if this is you, divine masculine, and you're going through rebirth at the moment, hear me. You got this, okay? You got this. You're worthy of more and better and greater. But you gotta drop the tough guy act. You gotta drop it. Free yourself. Free yourself. I'm gonna get off that because I'm feeling masculine here, who's been going through a lot of shit, and you may even be already so depleted that you can't see a way out. The message is to go and start connecting with source. Good habits, just good habits. Don't overthink things. And this release your ex, you do. It's the time has come to clear your energy. That is the explanation on the card. It's not about just your ex. It is time. It's time. Time to let it go. Time to move on. Look at all these beautiful divine feminines just waiting for their knight in shining armor. Still waiting. Anyway, fuck, 32 minutes. Felt like 15. What's going on? Okay, guys. Wow, that was a divine feminine and divine masculine read. And I enjoyed it, actually. I don't know if you did, but if you did, leave a like, subscribe, or leave a comment, please, because I know I can see all my viewers, you know, and I really appreciate to engage with you guys because I will go through the comments. Okay, love you guys. Bye.